Within just 12 hours, older adults who eat these specific foods can start to restore strength in their legs. Most seniors, around 99%, aren't even aware of why their legs feel weaker, especially when they get up in the morning. Even without any injuries, leg strength can decline by as much as 3% every year after turning 60. But recent findings show that by getting the right nutrients, it's possible to begin rebuilding leg power in as little as half a day. These results were seen in real seniors, especially in the legs, where blood flow naturally slows with age. The real trick is choosing foods that directly fuel muscle fibers, boost circulation, and help reduce inflammation. In this video, we're going to reveal 8 powerful foods that have been scientifically proven to help restore leg strength in just 12 hours. These foods were tested on real older adults and are ranked from the least to the most effective. Some of them will truly surprise you, especially number 3. It's stronger than most medications. Despite research showing it can improve lower body strength by over 36% in just one day, hardly anyone eats it daily. Everything you'll hear is backed by thorough scientific studies, and you'll find the sources linked in the description below. Let's get started with the 8th food. It's where the list begins, though it's not the most powerful. Number 8, pumpkin seeds. These are a surprisingly simple yet effective way to help rebuild leg strength. Most people don't think of seeds as something that supports muscles, but pumpkin seeds are rich in magnesium, which plays a key role in both contracting and relaxing muscles. Not getting enough magnesium can lead to cramps, fatigue, and poor nerve response. This often results in stiffness, weakness, or even difficulty walking. A study in the journal Magnesium Research found that seniors over 60 with lower magnesium levels experienced nearly double the leg fatigue during walking tests compared to those with higher levels. Pumpkin seeds also contain zinc and healthy fats, which support hormone balance and help control inflammation. Both are important for staying strong with age. You don't need much to get the benefit. Just 2 tablespoons of raw pumpkin seeds can supply enough magnesium to begin helping your muscles in a few hours. Soaking the seeds overnight can reduce phytic acid and help your body absorb more of the minerals. You can eat them raw in the morning, mix them into a smoothie, or sprinkle them on oatmeal. Avoid adding salt. Pumpkin seeds quickly ease tension and replace the minerals your leg muscles need to work properly. Number 7, tart cherry juice. At first, it might seem like just another trendy health drink, but very few people realize how powerful this sour cherry extract is for muscle recovery and leg strength, especially in older adults. Tart cherry juice contains anthocyanins, which are plant compounds that reduce inflammation, improve blood circulation, and support muscle healing after physical activity. These compounds also help the body clear out lactic acid, the stuff that builds up during movement and causes soreness. In a placebo-controlled study published in the Scandinavian Journal of Medicine and Science in Sports, seniors who drank 2 servings of tart cherry juice per day experienced 23% less muscle pain and saw noticeable improvements in quadriceps strength after walking and stair climbing. The results typically showed up within 8 to 12 hours, making it an ideal option if your legs are already feeling stiff or sore. It's important to know that this isn't the same as eating whole cherries. The juice is concentrated, so a small glass contains the benefits of hundreds of cherries. Make sure to choose 100% tart cherry juice with no added sugars, not a blend or cocktail version. Drinking 6 to 8 ounces after activity or in the evening is recommended. If the taste is too sharp, you can mix it with water. Just this one change can help you move better the next day, stand longer, walk further, and even climb stairs more easily. It also helps reduce overnight tightness and restores blood flow in your legs. For seniors waking up with discomfort, tart cherry juice isn't just a drink, it's a fast-acting recovery tool for your legs. Number 6, cooked spinach. It might look like just another leafy green, but spinach is incredibly helpful when it comes to quickly bringing back leg strength. While many people think of it for its iron and calcium, it's also packed with nitrates, magnesium, and potassium. These nutrients are vital for delivering oxygen, helping your muscles contract, and supporting the signals between nerves and muscles. Cooking spinach helps break down oxalates, natural substances that block mineral absorption, so your body can get more of the nutrients where they're needed most, your muscles. A study in Frontiers in Physiology showed that older adults who regularly ate high nitrate vegetables like spinach had up to 16% better lower body performance. Another study in the Journal of Nutrition found that just one serving of cooked spinach improved walking speed and leg endurance within 12 hours, especially in adults over 65. This happens because the nitrates in spinach are turned into nitric oxide, which helps widen blood vessels and boosts circulation in the lower body. With better blood flow, your leg muscles receive more oxygen and nutrients, which speeds up recovery, improves coordination, and reduces fatigue. For best results, cook fresh spinach with a bit of olive oil and add some lemon juice or garlic. Don't overboil it, as that can reduce its nutrients. Sautéing or steaming lightly works best. You can enjoy it warm as a side dish or stir it into soups or scrambled eggs. Being consistent is key. If your legs feel sore, heavy, or slow, even after light movement, adding 1 cup of cooked spinach to your lunch or dinner can help start muscle repair within a single day. Number 5, lentils. Lentils might not grab much attention, but they offer something most other foods don't, especially when it comes to rebuilding leg strength in older adults. This small seed contains the right mix of slow-digesting carbs, protein, and essential minerals. To help leg muscles recover, the body needs a steady source of energy along with nutrients like potassium, magnesium, and iron. And lentils supply all of them. Their slow digestion is another key benefit. This slow release ensures your body gets a steady flow of nutrients over several hours, which is important for reducing leg fatigue during walking, standing, or climbing stairs. In just 2 weeks, older adults who ate lentils daily showed a 22% improvement in muscle endurance during leg-based activities compared to those who consumed refined carbs. This was reported in a clinical study in the Journal of Gerontology, where researchers also found better balance, fewer pain complaints, and quicker muscle response during prolonged standing tests. What's even more interesting is what lentils do at the cellular level. They are rich in leucine, a key amino acid that helps trigger muscle repair. They also support steady blood sugar levels, preventing the energy crashes that can lead to weak or shaky legs after meals. On top of that, their high content of prebiotic fiber supports gut health, something that plays a big role in managing inflammation and helping with nutrient absorption. To get the most benefits, cook dried lentils until tender using anti-inflammatory ingredients like garlic, turmeric, or a splash of lemon juice. Try to avoid canned versions that have added salt or preservatives. Lentils can be enjoyed in soups, blended into a mash, or served warm with vegetables. Eating 1 cup at lunch or dinner helps recharge leg muscles overnight, and you may feel a clear difference in strength and balance the very next morning. Number 4, salmon. Salmon isn't just good for heart health. It's also one of the top foods for rebuilding leg muscle strength, especially as you get older. What makes salmon stand out is its nutritional combination. It's packed with high-quality protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamin D, all of which directly support leg muscle recovery and performance. Muscle growth requires more than just protein. It also needs the right types of fats to reduce inflammation that slows down healing. Plus, vitamin D is important for calcium absorption and proper muscle function. Salmon checks all 3 of these boxes. In a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults who ate salmon 3 times a week for 10 days experienced a 24% boost in leg strength and mobility, especially in the muscles around the knees and thighs. Researchers linked this improvement to a reduction in muscle inflammation and an increase in muscle protein building after meals. Another study showed that seniors with limited mobility had better walking endurance and less leg fatigue when taking omega-3 supplements alone. The omega-3s in salmon, EPA and DHA, enter the muscle tissue and reduce the cytokines that cause stiffness and slow recovery. Vitamin D supports muscle contractions and prevents cramps, while the protein helps rebuild damaged fibers. To get the most out of it, go for wild-caught salmon instead of farm-raised. Bake or grill it with herbs, lemon and olive oil. Avoid frying or sugary glazes. Just a 4-ounce portion in the evening can make your legs feel noticeably better the next day. With more stability in each step, less stiffness, and better strength when standing up, salmon isn't just another healthy meal, it's a smart way to support recovery and stay active. Number 3, quinoa. Quinoa is one of the most overlooked foods for building muscle, especially for older adults who want stronger legs without relying only on animal protein. Though it's technically a seed, quinoa is often treated like a grain. What makes it special is that it contains all 9 essential amino acids that muscles need to grow and repair, a rare quality in plant-based foods. Most plant-based options lack some of these amino acids, but quinoa provides the full set. This makes it particularly useful for boosting leg strength. It also offers magnesium, potassium, iron, and vitamin E, all of which support better circulation, energy levels, and lower inflammation in large muscle groups like the quads and hamstrings. According to a study in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition, adults who swapped out refined carbs for quinoa after 1 day of physical activity reported improved muscle endurance and less soreness. In another study from Brazil, seniors who had quinoa for lunch did better on walking tests the next day compared to those who ate white bread or rice. This was because quinoa digests slowly, giving a steady energy release through the night. Its high magnesium content also helped reduce nighttime cramps and muscle twitches. Before cooking, rinse quinoa well to remove its bitter coating. Then simmer it in water or low-sodium broth until fluffy. You can mix it with cooked vegetables, add it to a breakfast bowl with eggs and spinach, or serve it as a healthy side dish. Have 1 serving in the afternoon or evening. The nutrients kick in within a few hours, helping your legs feel more energized, coordinated, and ready for walking or climbing. For older adults looking for a quick recovery and better balance, quinoa offers a smart and simple option. Number 2, beets. Beets are more than just colorful vegetables. Within just a few hours, they can help improve how your leg muscles feel and perform. The reason beets are so effective lies in their high natural nitrate levels. Once you eat them, your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide. This compound helps widen your blood vessels and improves how well oxygen is delivered to your muscles, especially the ones in your legs, where blood flow tends to slow with age. One of the biggest reasons older adults often deal with heaviness, stiffness, or weakness in their legs is poor circulation. Beets help restore proper blood flow, allowing your muscles to receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to move, heal, and perform properly. In fact, older adults who drank beet juice before walking saw a 19% improvement in both walking speed and leg muscle function within hours. A major study featured in the Journal of Gerontology showed that just 1 daily serving of beet juice led to a noticeable drop in blood pressure and improved artery flexibility in people over 60. Another study published in Hypertension linked these changes to better lower body mobility and reduced fatigue. These improvements were noticeable while walking or going upstairs. Participants said they felt more balanced, experienced less discomfort, and had more energy. You don't need to eat raw beets to enjoy the benefits. You can steam or roast them or blend them with fruits into a smoothie. For the fastest results, use pure beetroot juice that has no added sugar or water. Drink a small glass first thing in the morning or about 30 minutes before exercise. The effects work quickly, and your legs may start to feel lighter, more responsive, and less tired. Even professional athletes drink beet juice before events because it works so well. It's a simple, natural option that helps older adults feel stronger and more energetic in no time. Number 1, bone broth. Bone broth is one of the fastest ways to improve leg strength. It's not just regular soup, it's a rich, nutrient-packed liquid filled with collagen, gelatin, amino acids, electrolytes, and compounds that help reduce inflammation and support your muscles, joints, and tissues. It helps keep your joints flexible and repairs muscle fibers deep at the cellular level. Collagen forms the base structure of your muscles, and amino acids like proline and glycine support healing, reduce inflammation, and improve movement. Adults who regularly drank collagen-rich bone broth reported better leg function and reduced soreness in just 24 hours. Within a week, they also gained up to 36% more muscle strength and flexibility. One study from the Journal of Clinical Nutrition and Metabolism found that after just one day, glycine, the key amino acid in bone broth, sped up leg muscle recovery and regeneration by over 40% in older adults after physical activity. This quick recovery happens because the nutrients in bone broth are already broken down into a liquid form, making them easy for your body to absorb and use right away. After walking, physical therapy, or light exercise, older adults who drank bone broth said they felt less stiffness, smoother movement, and more confident steps, all in just a few hours. For best results, use either homemade bone broth or a high-quality store-bought version made with grass-fed beef bones or pasture-raised chicken bones. Add apple cider vinegar, garlic, and herbs, and let it simmer for at least 12 hours to get the most nutrients. Drink it warm on an empty stomach in the morning or right after physical activity. Just 1 cup gives your legs a fast supply of nutrients that rebuild and strengthen muscles and joints. Bone broth isn't just a comforting meal, it's a powerful, fast-acting fuel for muscles, especially for seniors dealing with weak or tired legs. Here are 5 simple morning tips to help you get the most benefit from the foods we talked about before we finish up. Starting today, these small changes can help your body absorb nutrients more efficiently, reduce leg pain faster, and turn every meal into a true recovery aid for stronger legs. Tip number 1, begin your day on an empty stomach with either beetroot juice or sour cherry juice. These drinks, especially helpful for aging legs, have strong circulation boosting and anti-inflammatory effects. Drinking them first thing in the morning before eating anything helps your body produce more nitric oxide. This widens your blood vessels and helps more oxygen reach your muscles. That means when you wake up, your legs can feel less stiff, more mobile, and full of energy. Just 6 to 8 ounces of unsweetened juice can noticeably reduce tightness and make movements smoother within an hour. Don't pair it with a heavy breakfast right away. Sip it slowly and let it work on its own. Second tip, always pair a slow digesting carb like lentils or quinoa with your morning protein. Protein alone isn't enough for your muscles. They need steady energy to use it well. When you eat foods like salmon, spinach, or bone broth, along with a slow-burning carb, your body releases energy steadily over the next few hours. This helps prevent the energy dip that often comes from eating refined carbs or quick sugars, especially when you're walking, climbing stairs, or just staying active. It also helps prevent that midday leg fatigue many older adults struggle with. Try something like lentil soup with roasted vegetables or a bowl of quinoa with eggs and spinach. That simple combo can make a big difference. Third tip, about 20 to 30 minutes after a morning walk or light stretching, drink some warm bone broth. This can be a game changer. Physical movement helps your muscles get ready to absorb nutrients like collagen and amino acids. Even light activity primes your muscles for recovery, and warm bone broth supports this process. It contains glycine, proline, and gelatin, all helpful for repairing connective tissue and easing soreness, especially if your calves or knees tend to feel tight. Add it to your morning routine after movement. Even 1 small cup can make a noticeable difference in how your legs feel by the afternoon. Fourth tip, If you tend to wake up with leg cramps, begin your day with soaked pumpkin seeds. Feeling tight or heavy? These seeds are packed with magnesium, zinc, and potassium, minerals your muscles need to function properly. When your levels are low, your legs may feel twitchy, tired, or unsteady. Soaking the seeds overnight helps break down phytic acid, which otherwise blocks mineral absorption. You can add them to a smoothie or eat them with some fruit. If your calves often feel tight or crampy when going downstairs in the morning, just 1 or 2 tablespoons of these can help. Fifth tip, try to add a little cooked spinach to your breakfast. Spinach is rich in dietary nitrates that help improve circulation to your legs. Cooking it makes the minerals easier to absorb, and even a small portion can have a big effect. You can mix it into warm quinoa, saute it with garlic and olive oil, or stir it into scrambled eggs. What matters most is consistency. Eating nitrate-rich greens every day has been linked to improved leg strength and speed, sometimes within the same day. Studies show it's not about making a perfect meal, it's about sticking to the habit. You've now learnt about 8 foods that do more than just support muscle growth. They start working in as little as 12 hours. This isn't about marketing, it's based on clinical science. Each one helps with a different part of the puzzle. Pumpkin seeds give you magnesium, cherry juice helps ease inflammation, beets boost circulation, bone broth supports recovery with collagen. When you bring them together, they form a solid plan to restore lower body strength, reduce fatigue, and rebuild real stability. Aging isn't always the reason your legs feel weak. It often comes down to nutrition, blood flow, and recovery. And your legs will respond quickly once you start fixing those problems. You'll feel lighter, stronger, and more confident when you move. And it all starts with what's on your plate. This is your starting point. Pick one of these 8 foods and try it out today. Check how your legs feel in the morning. You might notice more balance, less stiffness, and better control. Then add another. Layer them over time. 1 step, 1 bite at a time. Let your recovery begin. This is your moment. Which of these foods are you most curious to try first? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your story. If you found this video useful, please hit the like button so other seniors can discover this life-changing information too. For more science-backed advice on staying strong, steady, and independent, be sure to subscribe. Your legs are your foundation, and if you feed them the right way, they'll take you further than you think.